Hello? Yes, this is Janie Hillwater. Yes, I'm interested in the bungalow on Malone Street.
I have something a lot more peaceful in mind.
Yeah, peaceful. In a world of pure imagination.
Always dancing down the street with your sway blue eyes. Every new boy that you meet, he doesn't know the real supply. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Oh, she'll make you feel. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. I kinda like the way she dips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. But she used to be mine. My best friend's girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My best friend's girl. She used to be mine. My best friend's
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
No. It's okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. Put it back on.
Imagination.
You won't.
We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll find will
Wow, you look really good. I'm so sorry. Look, I need to work. I should be working. These are your things. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Thank you.
Life's the same, I'm moving in stereo. Life's the same, except for my shoes. Life's the same, you're shaking like tremolo. Life's the same, it's all inside you. It's so easy to blow up your problems. It's so easy to play up your breakdown.
There seems to be a little glitch. I'll have someone come look at it tomorrow. We can use these construction lights. There we go.
It's fascinating. Really beautiful architecture. What do you think, Charlie? You know, he has to like it too, since he's gonna live here as well. Now, why did the prior owners choose to leave with it half-built?
Well, as I mentioned before, it's all laid out in the buyer's contract. In the disclosure section, it's a little unsettling.
Yes. I do remember mention of it. Go on.
Well, you see, one night, while this house was getting near completed, both the gardener and the maid were brutally murdered.
Let the good times roll. Let them knock you around. Let the good times roll. Let them make you drown. Let them leave you in the air. Let them wash you rocking over. Let the good times roll. Times roll. Let the good times Let the stories be told. Let them say what they want. Let the photos be bold. Let them show what they want. Let them leave you up in the air. Let them rush rock and roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the
What was... Is... ghastly.
The owners were such a wreck over it that they decided they would sell this beautiful dream home, but at a reduced price.
Chance Chanel. Not bad. So, reduced price. Not to argue, but why so little for such a fantastic little bungalow?
Well, you see, since then, all the neighbors, they think this place is haunted. And the seller just wants to make sure that you're fully aware and that you'll be purchasing the home under those terms.
Haunted, how? How is it?
Janie? Miss Hillwater?
Yes?
Are you okay?
Fine. I'll take it. Keys, please. You'll have the funds wired to you in the morning.
Fantastic. I'll have the construction crew get this all cleaned up for you. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise. Charlie. What do you think? It's finally a place of our own. Tend to make it all ours. What do you think about giving this place a new paint job? You know, it's just you and me. You're my best friend. I don't know where I'd be without you, buddy.
I need you. Sunday dress, ruby ring. Candy-O, I need you so. Could you help me in? Purple hum, assorted cards, razor light you'll bring, and all to prove you're on the move and vanishing. Candy-O, I need you so. Candy-O, I need you so.
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna go inside and train for a little bit, okay? You stay here and wait for mommy.
When you find yourself in the position of defending your life against a male, you have two options. One, you can scream like a little bitch. All that's gonna do is gonna make him want to shut you up. He's gonna do that by slitting your pretty little throat open. Or two, you can fight like a female, not a male, like a female. Women have intuition that men
Love spell. Victoria's Secret. Nice.
We got a crazy one on our hands, huh? Good. I like that. You're gonna be fun to train. You ready to begin? Good. What could you do?
We could hit him here.
Good. Elbow. Elbows and knees for women. Let's do it. Right? Good. Good. Again.
Wasting all my time.
Good. He's gonna come down. He's gonna try to bring you this way. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna fight it or are you gonna roll with it?
I'll roll with it.
Roll with it. It'll hurt less if you roll with it. Ready? Good. Come up. Hop up. Come up with the knees. Alright? Good job. Come up. Come up. Knee. Come up. Come up. Get up. Get up.
I don't mind hanging out and talking in your sleep. Doesn't matter where you've been. been talking in your sleep. I guess you're just what I needed. Just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. Just what I needed. I needed someone to bleed.
Who are you?
Hey, I'm Jim, your neighbor. Sorry to startle you. How are you?
Who are you?
Jim, I just said your neighbor.
How do you know I live here?
Oh, excuse me, your realtor, Miss Amberson. We're tight, and she told me to look out for you.
Oh, okay.
Adios.
Wait. Do you know much of what went on here?
Do you see that tree? It was a gardener. He got it across the neck with a pair of clipper shears. The poor kid. The same night, the maid was drowned in a tub after she was diced up a bit. But don't worry, as I said, I'm right next door. If you need anything, any problems, I am right next door. It's believed that this place is haunted. They say if you see a ghost, any paranormal activity, any sort, death is upon you.
Jim, you've been very kind. May I ask? And forgive me in advance, but your eyes.
I've been blind for 11 years now.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, Janie. It's okay. I just want to share something with you. Just one last thing before I go. Okay? My brother lost his voice to throat cancer. Poor bastard. But what I learned is it's not about what you need to see. It's about what you have seen. And that you have a voice. And you use your voice to tell people about what you have seen. Sometimes what you don't see is a blessing. Welcome to the neighborhood. Make sure you lock this window, by the way. Good night.
May we come in?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'm Frank Fields, Special Agent. And this is Kerry Marks, Special Agent in charge.
Are you sure you're FBI agents?
Yes, ma'am, we are. Why do you ask?
You just don't look like them.
Well, forgive me in advance.
You don't look like a young woman stupid enough to let two men in the middle of the night, complete strangers. Just don't fit the type.
Jenny, he's just looking out for you. We all are.
Well, are you really government agents? Or are you here to cut me up all nice and bloody and bury my remains out back? Or maybe something a little more dignified, like a nice hot bath with my head under the water and two strong hands around my neck.
No, ma'am. We're agents.
Well, just one thing.
What's that?
I know you've heard of the poltergeist activities. And if you're wondering of the afterlife, if you mess with my dog Charlie, you'll soon find out. But indulge me. Why are there two FBI agents at my doorstep on my first night in?
Oh, Jenny. The 7 murders that took place in this house.
7? I thought there were 2. The maid and the gardener.
Yes, this past week, 2 murders, but in total 7. It was in the locals' hands for the most part until these last 2 murders, then we were brought in.
Why just recently?
Ma'am, we tried to let the locals take care of it, but now it's a serial killer. Doesn't look like it's going to stop until somebody with a little more experience, a little more know-how, and somebody who can get the job done comes in and takes care of things, and that's us. Have you heard anything strange go on in this house? Neighbors come by? Things suspicious that you've seen?
I just met my next door neighbor.
Jim.
Yeah. He seems harmless.
What kind of dog you got there? Is that a lab?
Yeah.
Looks like a golden retriever.
He's a mix.
I see. Jenny, nothing around here. Seems as it is. Watch yourself, you're a smart girl. If you hear anything, you have my card. Give us a call.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate your time. We're just gonna look around.
See you, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. This place is a new paint job, you know? Make it our own. All right. This is just for practice. I know there's no paint yet, but never painted a house before. All right. Think I'm catching the hang of it, you know? What do you think? Hey, Charlie, did you see that? You stay here. I'll go check it out.
nothing like you. We'll meet you up in the air. Let them prize that rock and roll. Well, let the good time roll. If the illusion is real, let them give you a ride. If they got thunder appeal, let them be on your side.
It was just a dream. My God. It was just a dream. Charlie! Charlie, where are you? Charlie!
If you see a ghost, death is upon you.
Miss Hillwater,
Yes?
are you okay?
Fine. I'll take it.
This is the walk, holding on memory. This is your find, holding on mine. This is your plan. Rising through gravity, holding back. This is your smile. These are your thoughts, fighting for temperature, bouncing for fun. Bloom. This is your own. Caught up in starlight, passing no one.
You're familiar. I know who you are.
Okay, let's not get too out of yourself, Janie.
I'm the one that drowned in this. Rather murdered in this, stylish tub.
We running late, sleep too much. All the awful dreams, but then at night, she died with it. She waking up, she died in the night. Leave you alone, love, Riviera, it's crooked nose, boring hair, doesn't wrinkles, no children, just emptiness, no place like home, just a fucking mess. 20 messages to hurt your phones. We're sleep again, getting nothing done. Really lost track. You're in school, while you cross your back and look at the
How do you know me? You were the sweet maid that cleaned my high-rise before I moved in here.
I've been watching over you. Trying to help. But now you're here with me, and I try to prevent that. Listen to me. You need to break the circle. The circle of life and death is never ending. Never ending in this house. Once you evolve, you're free from the world of ether.
You mean spirit world? Where I am now? What do you identify with? Waves? Or the ocean? Look, we have to stop this killer from killing again. I tried by myself and I failed. But together we can. You're crazy. Search your soul. You know it to be true. What about my dog, Charlie? He needs me. He's been sick. I've got medicine I need to give him. I miss him. I miss my Charlie. What now? I hear my Charlie calling for me. He's waiting.
He's in good hands right now. But he's, soon to be by your side. His time is getting short right now, but he will soon peacefully be by your side. Promise.
What now?
Anything. Anything. You can do, be anything you want to be. I kind of have a thing for him. All you have to do is focus your emotions from your memories that you had in your past. And then you can manifest whatever you want. It's all about your mindset. Let me show you a little bit of what you can do. Just focus your energy. 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Famous last words? What were they?
Don't remind me. Ma'am, we got it all under control. The locals can't handle this. The real professionals are here. And now, we've got a bloody mess. The sheriff department's gonna have a real good time with this one.
Agent Marks, Agent Field.
Sam? Agent Sam Rockwell, what do we got here?
Besides the body of an innocent dead girl, the only people we saw on the house surveillance camera are the two of you, the neighbor Jim, and whoever our killer is.
Do we have any idea on this killer?
Nothing as of yet.
Sam, let's get something very clear. This goes for both of you. Anybody or thing that was in a 200-meter radius of this place in the past 24 hours is suspect, and that includes you and I, even her pooch, Charlie.
What about the dog?
Do you hear that? Sounded like a tin can scratching across the floor.
As far as the house security cameras go, the killer definitely knew what he was doing. No face, nothing we could ID, just black.
Jim. He's dead. That rules him out.
ID'd him myself earlier today, out of Buffalo Point. Heart attack. He's definitely not coming back.
The neighbor? That tall fucker?
Rules out Jim. A nice kid. Damn shame. Where does that leave us?
Conclusion?
Killer? He's still out there. Sam, give me a full report in the morning. Waiting those photos. I'll take care of the pooch. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, we got work.
I guess we can use this construction light. This part, they will give us a little enough light. So, Mrs. Farr, what do you think about the house?
Nice jacket. Tom Ford?
Yeah.
So, tell me what you think of it.
What do you mean?
I understand this place has history. Sex, lies, murder. Oh my.
Yes, it's true.
Well, tell me more. What was that?
Oh, a paranormal activity.
Yes.
What would you identify yourself more? The ocean or the waves, Mrs. Farr?
Just call me Jacqueline.
Okay, Jacqueline. I don't even know what I say, Dad.
As long as I can stay alive, I understand the last owner got.
Yes, but that's where you're getting a great deal of a lifetime.
Indulge me.
Well, this used to be a tribal burial, and so they believe in the afterlife. And so the spirit's probably still around until they complete their labor.
Okay. I'll have the money transferred in the morning.
Well, thank you. It's great doing business with you, Mrs. Farr.
Likewise.
Wonderful. Let's do it.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
The circle of life and death is never ending. Never ending in this house. Once you evolve, you're free from the world of ether. Look, we have to stop this killer from killing again. I tried by myself and I failed. Together, we can.
Life's the same, I'm moving in stereo. Life's the same, except for my shoes. Life's the same, you're shaking like tremolo. Life's the same, it's all inside you.
will soon peacefully be by your side. Promise.
I hear my Charlie calling for me. He's waiting. Goodbye, Vicky.
Come with me.
I'll see you in a better place.
You'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. Into your imagination.
When you're hiding in the meadows, feeling black and blue, and you reach for your spirit, hold back and think of me.
Looks like our work here is done. It's time to move on.
I can hear Charlie.
He's waiting for you.
Goodbye, Vicky.
Goodbye. I'll see you on the other side.